Family and faculty readied their cameras, smiles on their face, as 9 students took the stage to earn their graduate degrees at the University of Maryland Center for Environmental Sciences' 4th annual commencement. Rear Admiral David Titley, a professor of meteorology at Penn State University, founding director of their Center for Solutions to Weather and Climate Risk, and retired Navy, offered his best advice on science communication in the ceremony's keynote address.
If I were to say, close your eyes, quick, tell me what's the first image that comes into your mind when I say climate change, what did you see? I'll bet for many of you it's that poor skinny polar bear on a really small piece of ice floating away in a blue sea, right? Emotional to some, personal, relatable, maybe not so much. So we still have work to do in connecting some big science issues like climate change into ways the public can grasp. So whenever I'm giving a science talk, to whether it's to Congress, to city managers, to first responders, to business leaders, professional scientific organizations, I try to think of these 5 tenets here. Know the context, do your homework, make a plan, use your network, and keep your cool. In the context, really, if you're talking about science that is controversial or politicized, how's your perspective and insight going to help inform that audience's understanding? Is this about the science? Is it really about the science, or is it about something else? Do your homework, number 2. Public figures like policymakers and often provide a wealth of information online about what they're interested in, what they think their constituents care about, how they look at the subject. Make a plan. Number 3, make a plan. Figure out what you want to say, how you want to say it in advance. Putting in the time up front makes a really big difference as to how effective you are. This goes for not only your presented remarks, but also for the questions that you're likely to get. And then practice, practice, practice. The homework you did on what talking points are likely to come up allows you to be ready to address those inaccuracies and really have tactical wins for science. Use your network. Whether you have 3 days or 3 months to prepare, don't go it alone. You don't have to go it alone. Ask your friends, your families, your colleagues for help with background research, constructive criticism, and ideas of the kinds of questions you might get. And finally, I'd say keep your cool. While dramatic quotes and clips around politicized science sometimes make the news, if your goal is to share your research, your message is much more likely to be well received if you stay calm and professional. So you're going to be nervous, which is okay, and in the end you might even have fun.
In his final commencement before retirement, President Don Bosch told the students their degrees may symbolize an end of their relationship with UMCES, but they also represent a new one.
This new relationship depends on a mutualistic symbiosis in which both you and the UMCES faculty bear important responsibilities. So I charge the faculty to continue on its path of global eminence through excellence in research, fecundity in the production of superb graduates to succeed these graduates, and contributions to a sustainable future for our planet. I charge our graduates to add to our reputation through your outstanding accomplishments. I also charge you to always uphold the standards that the Center and its faculty stand for. Conduct your research, conduct your professional activities with the highest level of integrity. It's never been more important than in these times. Always keep an open mind for new explanations and ideas. Work together effectively and innovatively across disciplines. Forever remember that our privilege to do science is based fundamentally on the service of that science to society. This is our sacred contract. Change reality when you can, adapt to it when you cannot, commit both to resolving and solving the world's daunting environmental problems. On this great day, we are proud of all of you. Set a course and head out in the world, but stand ready to change your course as surely you must. Solve the unsolvable, shape the future, and you will continue to make your UMCES family of faculty, staff, students, and alumni very proud. Congratulations to all.